Oh, anxiety. I got another joke. Okay, bet. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, bet. The doctor said I got like anxiety, like panic attacks. Like I take medicine for it now, right? And I ain't know what the fuck that was. Stop clapping, nigga. That gets me anxious. Hey, dog, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. When you tell black people like you got anxiety, two things happen, right? Niggas always be like, hey, I got that shit. Right. I got it too. What? You be like getting nervous? I be like, not exactly, nigga. Like, and then, you know what I mean? So when I first had it, I didn't know what happened, dog. Like, my body was just like shaking at night. You know what I mean? And I had this white doctor. I went to this white lady, right? It's very important. You can leave. It's just my dreams. But, right? I told this white lady, I was like, hey, man, at night, I be shaking at night and shit, right? I said, I don't know what to do. Can you give me some medicine? She was like, no, I can't give you no medicine. I don't know what to tell you. And I left. I was like, damn, shit. Now I was shaking at night with no help. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to do because at first I thought panic attacks was white people way of saying they didn't want to do some shit. That's what I thought it meant, you know what I mean? When I bartended, one time the bar wasn't clean. I was like, why the bar wasn't clean? They was like, oh, you didn't hear what happened to Dan last night? I was like, what happened to Dan? I was like, Dan had a panic attack. I was like, what the fuck is that? He's like, hey, running his family. I was like, so his whole family just be panicking? When he came into work, I was so pissed. I was like, you know what a panic attack is? A panic attack is when you fighting somebody and you accidentally kill the nigga. You don't mean to, you panic, you know what I mean? Like O.J. Simpson had a panic attack that night, you know? Anyway, I digress. So, I went to a black doctor, true story. I went to a black doctor. It's a black female doctor, right? Old lady, which I love black old people, right? She just kept it real with me. I said, hey man, I be shaking at night and shit, right? She was like, what's going on with you? I was like, I don't know. That's why I called you. She's like, where your daddy at? That's what she said. I said, he did. She said, check one, nigga, right? Where your siblings at? I said, brother, where he at? I said, he did. Check two. I said, where your mama at? She said, where your mama at? I said, she in the living room. She alive? I was like, yeah. She said, no, thank God. I was like, but she got cancer. Shit. You got anxiety, nigga. I was like, what is that? She's like, it's like computer screens left on your body that you're not using. Your computer frees up, your body will start doing this shit. I said, what I do? She said, I'm gonna give you some medicine. I said, all right, talk to me. She gave me some Zoloft. It was like 50 milligrams of Zoloft. She said, take this and let me know how you feel. I was like, I bet. I took that shit, nigga. I couldn't have no emotions. Hey, I'm really in touch with my emotions, bro. I took this shit. I was like a fucking zombie. My mama was telling me I ain't gonna be here. Like the radiation said it ain't working. At this time, like we thought she was finna pass. She was like, so take that and make sure you don't get out of the way. And normal niggas would be crying. I had Zoloft in me, nigga, for like 3 days. I was just like, hey, niggas be dying. My mom was like, you good? I was just start blinking. I had Zoloft in me, right? I had to call the doctor back. I said, hey, man, I don't like this shit. She's like, do you think about hurting yourself or somebody else? I said, is that a side effect? She's like, yeah. I said, why you give me this shit? You just want panicking, nigga. So she told me to tell people my cup is full. I said, what? She said, your cup is full. You tell people your cup is full. You can't handle a lot of information right now or your body is shut down, so your cup is full. I said, so I just walk in places and be like, my cup is full, and everybody just leave me the fuck alone? Yes! All right. That's what I do. You can tell me anything, bro. It don't affect me. My granddaddy died. Shit happened. I remember went home to see my mom in Fort Worth one time. It's true shit. And I was outside, and it just rained. It was perfect like smoking weed weather, right? It's like 73, a good little breeze. And I was smoking, and my mama neighbor pulled up. This white lady, I never really met her like that, but she was in a taxi, which was already weird to me because I ain't seen a taxi like live in a minute, right? So I was like, suspicious, right? And the white man got out the car and he was yelling in the taxi. He's like, get the fuck out the car, lady. He said, get the fuck out the car. I put my blunt down. I was like, no, I'm going inside. Because if the cops come, they're going to come arrest me, and I ain't doing shit but drugs. I'm like, these are niggas is fighting, right? I go inside. It's the true shit. I go inside. I kind of leave my screen door open. I'm minding my business. Like maybe 2 minutes later, I peek outside. This white lady on the ground. True shit. And she's like crawling. She's looking at me. She's like, help me. Like, I don't know what's going on outside my door. She's like, can you please help me? And before I did anything, nigga, my ancestors was like, nigga, you better not go outside. Exactly, right? She looked at me again. She was like, can you please, like, help me? So, you know what I mean? I just closed the door. I heard her yell, what are you doing? I was like, my cup is full. Yeah, I've been great, Sydney Castillo.